Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Nicola with Fitness Enhancer. Our session plan for today is a short, quick ab workout. Ab routines are really important to strengthen our core. It really helps improve our entire workout performance. So let's get started.
We're starting in with a bird dog. So staying on your hands and knees, reaching the opposite arm and opposite leg out, maintaining a stable position, keeping your core engaged, gazing to a point in front. You can take on the modification if you need to. So for that, just reach one leg out and then gradually reach the opposite arm out and repeat. We have a few more seconds to go before we move into our next exercise. So we're going into this crunches up next. Keeping those fingertips to the sides of the head. Keeping that lower back pressed against the mat. Those knees stay bent. That core is engaged. Drawing those elbows back as you come up for that crunch there. Keep gazing up. Keep that core engaged. Lifting the shoulder blades off the floor as you come up for that crunch. Take on the modification if you need to, so you won't be lifting up as high. We're going in for those heel touches up next. So we'll be working on those obliques. Again, maintaining a similar position to those crunches. Extend your feet out in front to challenge yourself, or keep those heels in line with the knees to modify. So keeping that core engaged, keeping those shoulders lifted, touching those heels. You can always add an ab workout to your resistance training or cardio session to really get an all-round workout. Few more seconds to go there. We'll be moving into the side plank up next. So coming onto the sides there, lifting your hips off the floor, going into that full side plank, or to modify, place one foot in front. Just maintaining a stable position as much as you can. Keeping that core engaged, try and gaze out in front of you. We'll shortly be switching to the opposite side, so just repeating the side plank again. And switch to the opposite side. Again, you can take on that modification there if you need to. Challenge yourself if you can, but just know the modification is there if you need it. Really focus there on keeping that core engaged. Keeping that elbow in line with your shoulder. We're moving into that forearm plank up next. Really focusing on that plank hold. So going into that plank there, you can take on the modification, keeping your knees on the floor. Ensure your elbows are in line with your shoulder. Keep a straight line from your neck down to your heels. Keep those glutes, quads, and core tightly engaged. Really focus there, gazing to a point in front of you. And we are repeating this entire routine with another cycle, so moving into that bird dog again. So really pay attention to that form there, really bracing through that core, trying to maintain a stable position as you reach the opposite leg and opposite arm out. All the exercises in this ab workout are fairly simple, but they're really good for improving your core strength. Definitely try and include it in with the resistance training and cardio session, and you can reap the benefits even further. We'll be moving into those good old crunches up next. So again, remember to keep that lower back pressed against the mat, drawing that belly button in towards the spine. Inhaling as you lower down and exhale as you come up for that crunch there. Keep gazing up. Keep those elbows drawn back. You have a few more seconds to go with these crunches. We'll be moving into those heel touches up next. So again, you can extend those feet out to challenge yourself a bit, or keep them drawn in to modify. Try and get those fingertips to touch the heels as much as you can. Keeping that core braced, keeping the chest lifted, keeping the shoulder blades off the floor. Few more seconds to go. We'll be moving into the side planks up next. And lifting those hips off the mat. You can take on that modification there if you need to, but try keeping your legs stacked one on top of the other if you can. Keep gazing to a point in front. Those elbows stay in line with the shoulders. It's okay if you need to take a quick second rest in between. Just get back into it as soon as you can. Up next, we'll be repeating the side plank on the opposite side. So switch over, get ready, and lift up. Again, take on that modification there if you need to. At any time, you can try to challenge yourself with the full side plank. But if you need the modification, it's there for you. So just do what feels best. It's a really short ab workout. You really want to give it your all. Keep holding that side plank there. You have a few more seconds to go. And we're moving into that forearm plank up next. So those knees lift off the floor there to go in for that full forearm plank, or keep the knees on the floor to modify. It's a nice long plank there. That core is engaged. Those glutes and quads are nicely squeezed. That elbow stays in line with the shoulder. Trying to maintain a nice long plank as much as you can. Those hips might lift up a bit. Try and keep it drawn down. Few more seconds to go. We're done. Well done, everyone.
Thank you everyone for joining me for this short quick ab workout. I really hope you enjoyed this session. For custom built personalized one-on-one sessions of personal training and yoga, please log on to my website fitnessenhancer.co.uk. If you like my video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on that bell notification for new videos.